Quality lights are one of the most important things needed for quality video, but sometimes they can be expensive. Then you have lights like this, the Dracast Boltray 600 Plus. These worth the money? That's what I'm be talking about today. Hello, my name is Ryan. This is Thorndike Productions, but telling stories for weddings and films are my passion. So if that's interesting to you, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. The Dracast Boltray are dimmable LED lights designed for video work. They come in two variations, bicolor and daylight balanced. I personally have the bicolor. They can be powered by either plugging them into a wall or with dual NPF batteries, which can come in handy for situations where outlets are not available. They can get pretty bright enough to where I can see them being used for indie film productions, and for an example, this video right here, shot with two of them, and I think they're only like, I'm gonna have to double check what the percentage is, but I'll put it like right here what the percentages for both these lights are. And in case you're wondering, the light behind me is not one of these, because I'm holding the third one. They also come with barn doors and diffusion filter, which can be useful, but with the way the lights are designed, you can really only use one or the other. So if you want to use both barn doors and diffusion, you're either going to have to get some diffusion paper, or a cheaper alternative would be just some, well, wax paper. Now, I am going to include affiliate links in the description of this video, but I kind of feel like before you actually decide to get these lights, there are a few things you need to take into consideration. First off, the control panel on these lights, they're directly on the back here, so if you need to put them really high up, it might be a bit difficult to actually get to if you need to make adjustments after the fact. But if you're doing something like a talking head video like this, it's not that big of a deal. What I do consider to be a big deal though is that if you're gonna use MPF batteries, as far as I can tell, there's no indication as to how much life is in the batteries, which is something that you kind of need to take into account. Only downside to these lights that I consider to be really major are don't really have anything to do with the lights themselves. It has to do with the light stands they come with. They suck. They're pretty cheaply made, and honestly, I'd recommend actually getting C-stands to replace them as soon as possible. Which reminds me, I really need to actually do that video about C-stands. My name is Ryan, and I'm out.